everybody, welcome back to Fergie Time, the YouTube Manchester United channel, and also follow us on Twitter at FergieTime92. Now, we look ahead to the next fixture, which is tomorrow. It is Manchester United taking on West Ham at Old Trafford, 5:30 kickoff. To me, this is an absolute vital win. I know they all are really towards the end of this part of the season, but with Chelsea facing Liverpool on Sunday and Arsenal away to Watford on Monday, if we can put the pressure on those two teams by getting 3 points this tomorrow evening, then it's going to be massive. You know, we got a few suspensions coming up. Luke Shaw and Ashley Young are both suspended for tomorrow's game, so the most likelihood will be Delo at right back and possibly Rojo at left back. We'll see how that pans out. Maybe even he might chuck in a youth player. There's talks of Bradley Williams. He could come in, but most likely he'll use a bit of experience with Delo at right back and Rojo at left back. Also, I think there'll be quite a few rotations for tomorrow's game with Barcelona coming up on Tuesday. Likelihood Juan Mata, I think, will start on Saturday along with Lingard, Martial, possibly Pereira as well. I think we'll see quite a few rotations tomorrow to save the key players for Tuesday. So this is my predicted lineup then. So I've gone with David De Gea obviously in goal, right back Delo, centre backs I've gone with Victor Lindelof and Smalling, left back I've gone with Marcus Rojo. In the midfield then we'll still stick with a 4-3-3. I think it'll be Fred, I think also Pereira and Pogba in that midfield, and up front then we're going to have Mata on the right. I think he'll be playing up top with Martial down the middle and Jesse Lingard on the left. So a few rotation players. Like I said, I think Rashford's carrying a knock. I don't think he'll play Lukaku. I think he'll save him for Tuesday, along with Scott McTominay as well. Herrera is still injured. He will not be playing. And Nemanja Matic, no news on him yet. So he possibly could come in, but it's unlikely at the moment. So that is my team lineup ahead of tomorrow's game. West Ham could cause us a lot of problems. You know, they've got a very, very good team. They're so unpredictable, especially against the Big Six. So my score prediction tomorrow is going to be Manchester United 2-0. I'm going to go 2-0. But I don't think it's gonna. I think it's gonna be quite an intense game. I think United just need to stay patient tomorrow. West Ham will probably park the bus and look to counter attack up front. But I think we have more than enough in our squad to get the job done and to get 3 points heading into next week, which is the start of such a key week for us. If you exclude Barcelona on Tuesday, but from the Premier League side, we've got Everton away, very, very tough game. Man City at home on the Wednesday. And then on that weekend after Man City, we have Chelsea, which I think is the most important out of all the three. You can sort of allow a slip up of points, I would say, against Man City. But then they're a bit unpredictable. Like that could really be a game where we could just we could just go in and surprise people in a way, because these games against Man City, you don't know how they're going to go, and plus it's the derby. Anything can happen on that day. Everton away will be tricky as well. They're a bit like West Ham, so unpredictable. But I think we'll get 3 points against them. I think we'll get a draw against Man City, and I think we will beat Chelsea. We have to beat Chelsea in that game. Hopefully Liverpool do us a bit of a favour on Sunday and beat them. And then the real only challenge then is between us and Arsenal. And Arsenal have got 4 away games. You know, their away form is dreadful this season. I really feel like we're going to get top 4. I think Spurs will secure 3rd spot. I know they've been a bit of a bad form, but I think they'll get it just because the amount of home games they have. United, it's in our hands. It really is in our hands. I really feel like we'll get top 4, we'll get Champions League. I think Arsenal are going to slip up, and Chelsea have got Liverpool away and us. Now, Liverpool can do us a favour. It's all in our hands going into Old Trafford. And then after that, we've got Huddersfield and Cardiff, 2 probably winnable games. You know, no one really wants to face the bottom teams, but I think we'll certainly got the team. Especially, not saying hopefully we'll go out, but if we did go out of the Champions League, all our focus then will be on the Premier League. And we have to get top 4 for next season. I'm not having us playing in Europa. It's bloody awful. So that is my prediction for tomorrow. It's always a short video for the preview, but the match analysis will be a lot longer, normally about half an hour to 45 minutes breakdown. Hopefully we get the win. We should do. We've got the team to do it. The squad should take some confidence from Tuesday. We played really, really well against Barcelona. Really went toe-to-toe with them. But I think he'll rotate a few players. And fingers crossed we get the win. So that's all today, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Let me know your opinions. Comment down below. Hit that like button. And also don't forget to follow us on YouTube and Twitter. Right. Come on, United. See you all on Sunday. Take care. Have a good weekend.